Yeah. You can maybe think that it's a waste of water, what I just did, but it's not. If you pay attention, you have here some banana trees. Okay? And so it's what we call banana sponge. All the water that we use to clean our dishes, or that we use to clean almost everything, go directly to those banana trees. And so it's not a waste of water, it's some food for the community. So yeah, we really try to think about everything.
How did you get this idea? How did you develop this Sadhana Forest?
So the idea started with my wife and my daughter and I wanting to live on the land and wanting to reforest the land. And the idea of creating such a big community was not at all there. And then we started living here on these 70 acres and working, and gradually people started coming and saying, hey, I want to volunteer with you, I want to work with you. Fine, okay, come. and sometimes we didn't have a place for them to stay, so they stayed. We put 4 pieces of wood and a tarpaulin, and they slept under. And it was very much pioneer spirit. Long-term huts, we call them. People could stay for much longer because they have the privacy, and made a huge difference in our ability to attract people to stay for longer.
Absolutely. And still have privacy.
Yeah. And then, over the years, the numbers have increased so much, so we increased the infrastructure into being able to host 195 people at a time.
What about the power and electricity? And
we are totally off the grid in India, Haiti, and Kenya. The 3 communities are totally off the grid. Here we're powering ourselves from solar and from human powered. This is our solar system. It's a 10 kilowatt system that we sort of grew up gradually, piece by piece, because we never have the money, to set up what we really need. So we set up a little bit and then...
Like modules?
Yeah, like modules, Big pipe, that has just a dummy wire. You see this dummy wire?
I see.
Yeah?
Okay.
So in case I need to put additional another wires, I don't need to dig
the wiring again.
Everything. I just can take this out and put another wire and pull it out.
So you're allowed for expansion?
All the time allowed for expansion, because this place is all the time expanding.
Yeah.
This is Sadhana Forest electricity board. Now the power comes from the solar system and from the human powered system into here. First it goes into the charge controllers, which are here. These charge controllers. Then from there it goes into the batteries. And from there into the inverters. And the inverters make the DC current from the panels into AC current. And then it's distributed through the underground piping and the wires into the entire community. So the human power generator is 4 bicycles, local bicycles connected together with a rod and an alternator, which creates 24 volt current for our batteries that we can store in our batteries, and we can make up to 20 amps, which is about 480 watts. So half a kilowatt per hour. Yeah.
Wow.
And when it's on, then I can charge.
I see. So you just have to pedal?
You just have to pedal, 4 people, and then they can change, of course, and then it charges the battery. So
how long does this, one cycle take to charge the battery?
We are charging about half a kilowatt per hour. We have dormitories. We have 43 structures here, all built from local and natural materials. We have volunteers. About more than 1,000 volunteers every year. Last year in 2016 we had 1,060 volunteers from over 50 countries. So it's a big operation. And now we have 2 more Sadhana Forests. One is in Haiti and one is in Kenya. And they also do reforestation and do food forestry, planting food forests with local people.
And things like that?
No, food forests.
Food forests,
trees that grow nuts or grow fruits or grow
like
edible
coconuts
leaves.
and things like that, or no?
Also, but mainly drought resistant. Coconuts take a lot of water, so we don't encourage that because the people that we work with in Kenya and Haiti don't have much water. So we encourage drought resistant food producing trees. And we're also the only organization in the world that works with trees that are called oxalogenic trees, and those trees take carbon from the air and fix it into the ground as limestone, as calcium carbonate.
Okay, so okay.
Water resource, how do you manage that?
Water, we have 2 wells here, 2 bore wells, one with a hand pump and one with a submersible solar pump.
That you're using, that is enough to cater to you.
Yeah, super enough. So we've done a lot of water conservation. Here we've done more than 30 kilometers of bunding or swaling. This is our hand washing station.
Okay.
So it's very simple. You take the water from here and you put it here. And then wash your hands. That's it. Your new favorite natural soap.
This is amazing.
You're using very little water. Very, very little water. About 15 times less than what you use in a tap. So the hole is very small. It cannot leak forever because there's a limited amount of water that I put in. So there's no leak in a tap or something.
And anyway, it goes to the plant.
With this very small amount of water, I can even, wash my face. And everything goes to the plant. This is our little meditation center. Where we go when we want to sit quietly with ourselves or do some yoga.
So yoga and meditation.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
We built it ourselves.
Okay.
It has a sort of skylight, so there's some natural light. You can sit around here and just
meditate, do yoga.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We have a goshala here. We take care of old animals, old cows that are finished giving milk, and then they want to slaughter them. So we save them and we bring them here and we take care of them.
I mean, how about the children and how do they get educated?
So my children didn't go to school. My elder daughter chose to go to school when she was 13. Now she's 16. She's studying in a school in Oregon.
Okay.
My younger one is 9 years old. She's never gone to school, and we're not going to send her anytime. So we'll see when
how do you sort of?
No, we don't do anything. We believe that learning is something that is driven by curiosity, not by others, but by curiosity of children.
Okay.
And our children are very curious, and because they've never been forced to learn anything, they want to learn. Okay. And the teachers of my daughter, they say that they've never seen any child in their 35 years of career so motivated to learn, and that's because she was never forced to learn.
Exactly.
She always learned because she wanted. So, you're here because you're interested in what I'm doing. I'm not forcing you. I'm not giving you a mark after this session, but you're still interested. The same way children learn.
Amazing. It was really great talking to you.
Yeah, same here.
All the best.
Same here. You too.
Yeah.